best story you will ever see. And just fill that statement with 1,000 kappas. Anyways, here's this.
I mean, my friend can do that.
So, like, I noticed exactly.
I mean, I don't know who that person is.
I'm already tired, so I'm. By the way, the difficulty for all these, the earlier songs are actually rather easy, even on the hardest difficulty. And it does pick up to, I may actually fail the last songs. So, depends on how tired I am. So, if you want to see me possibly fail and, like, work really hard at it, you'll have to stay for the whole stream. The whole stream. I don't remember how long it is.
Oh yeah, even like Max and Jazz one.
Wow.
Yeah. Except nothing here didn't mention doing it.
Let's dance!
Apparently Jazz is gonna stop entering Smash, but they're just gonna do melee at the end.
Jazz?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Jazz.
That's really surprising.
Yeah, Jazz is enjoying melee.
Oh yeah!
I'm gonna slowly scroll through so you guys can read the entire chat because that's necessary to understanding how the whole story works. I actually have no idea if me pressing the arrow keys will be in sync with when it happens on the in the game, like the music. So I guess I'll find out.
Okay, so winners quarters, like it's just Tim versus Tristan the Duckfoot competitively against Micah. Mad J versus Kyle, and me versus Greg.
That is actually stacked.
Yeah.
I kind of like that event.
Yeah, and Alex was there too, with you could Steven.
Okay.
Well, maybe I said, like, he was outside, he just didn't know the thing, and he also wanted me to say with him, so.
Actually, something I will mention before I start this, some of my arrows don't always work. For some reason, it doesn't work on more often on the easier difficulties, but it works fine on harder difficulties. I don't understand how. So hopefully that doesn't become an issue. Anyways, starting with I'm actually going to turn it off the website. Actually, the songs I think are about 2 minutes each, so it's probably about 15 minutes. Alright, yeah, you guys wanted a face cam, 1 sec. Let me fix that for you. Yeah, that's what they wanted, so. One sec. 1 sec. There's my face cam. Face cam hype. There's my face cam. And by the way, there is no way I can get a second camera. We've only got one webcam that actually is working for doing it at the same time, so that's all I really can do. So that's the best I can do. Anyways, here we go. First song.
Are you ready? Let's reveal your soul.
It gets harder, yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Everybody is watching you. Good, good. Keep on going.
Oh, these spots are all my phone.
You're doing pretty good. Perfect.
So it does get harder. I'll just say that it will get harder. As you can tell, that was
Can I
actually
call
really
you
easy.
a dancing master?
Twisty ear vitamins. That would never work. Alright.
Even without the delay, it just wouldn't work.
Are you
I'm
ready?
surprised if you got one perfect.
They also missed like a down.
That's
Bravo!
start 9. Alright, I was gonna let you guys read it. I'm so used to mashing the button just to get on with the story mode. Oh wait, I forgot if I chose the first story mode or the second story mode. I believe the first one actually has better sounds. Yeah, I think the first one. So what is Luigi going to get out of this pipe? It's really deep. It's gonna take a miracle. How about he dances his way out? There is no theme of how Luigi solves problems in this story whatsoever.
Are you ready? Let's reveal your soul. Good. Keep on going. You move smoothly. Everybody is watching you. Good. Keep on going. Absolutely wonderful. Perfect. Good. Keep on going. Perfect. Perfect.
Hi, Patty.
Can I call you a dancing master?
This game is awesome. You can actually play Smash with this. The only problem with it is the arrow keys are the D-pad. So you can use the B button to use charge shots, like with if Sandy or Sans for example, B button is charge shot, A button is jab, Z is grab, up is taunt. So you just spam this the whole time. Or you can just pause the game with the start button. By the way, Mango's in this game as well. Cloud 9 is the name of the shop, or Mango's a shopkeeper. Oh yeah, and there's items that do stuff. I'll show you what these ones do, just by looking over them. I'm not gonna buy this because you really... I'm skipping over this because that's... yeah, so... this item drops difficulty 1 level. This prevents your dance move from decreasing 4 times, and this gives you an extra life, so... I'm not gonna ever buy any items in this. Oh, and by the way, the key to that tower thing that we're trying to get into, that castle thing, is here. Can you guys actually hear me when I'm talking? Just making sure that actually what I'm saying is working. Those are cancel height. How they're treating this like a playground. One Koopa is jumping in place, and the other one is just walking back and forth really slowly. They are very much treating it like a playground. how much of a playground they're treating it like. And now look at what Luigi does.
Are you ready? The funky rhythm coming at ya. Let's repeat your soul.
Oh, I didn't even notice it started. Oops.
What?
I've actually never seen this, so... I failed. No, I'll continue this. Apparently I'm gonna be buying free lives. Next page. There's a free life, I'll just buy it. Oh, okay. I wanna see what the chat says. Okay, anyways, I actually do this properly this time. I think it was much more bad early.
Are you ready? The funky rhythm coming at ya. Let's step. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. Come on, perfect. Everybody is watching you. You're doing pretty good. Okay. You move smoothly. You're doing pretty good. One more time. Perfect. Come on, perfect. You move smoothly.
Necessary. Well, these songs are easy enough, I could probably play it backwards.
Can I call you a dancing master?
Dark Souls with that's bad. Super Smash Purple's more competitive than Smash 4. Apparently this Smash Game of Play is more competitive than Smash 4. Yep. Anyways, you remember how much of a playground that the Koopas were treating it, and then what Luigi did? Apparently, treating it place like a playground is how you solve the problem with treating the place like a playground. And by the way, we're still jumping on carrots. I figured out something about this minigame which kind of defeats the whole
Are you
purpose of
ready?
the minigame. You're supposed to tap this really fast back and forth. I'm just not even bothering more. Quite literally, you can just cheat your way like that.
Bravo!
Oh, and if you don't have enough coins, you can just replay bonuses like this just to get infinite coins. Because apparently they needed that in this game. It's all 999, you can just like buy all the 1XP coin and then just go back to 999. trying to read chat while I'm moving through this. Looks like running.
Are you ready? Here we go. You're doing pretty good. Absolutely wonderful. Perfect. Good. Keep on going. You're doing pretty good. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. You move smoothly. 100 combo. Good. Good. Keep on going.
Yeah, right when I went looking for half of that.
You're a fantastic dancer. You should dance one more time.
I barely won that. Oh, apparently this is gonna be the next race game we're gonna do. Race the one player mode of this. Technically you can, and I might for one specific minigame if I feel like it. Actually, I'll probably just try it once, and if I fail, I'll just use a controller. Oh, cool. It's actually let's see. So how are they going to find the rest of the keys? And this is going to be where a lot of people probably face problems. That's how they find the keys. Using this shit. Hype over this SS brass shit. I have a feeling this is going to be like a monthly thing where I just play the story mode on the stream. Oh, I should just said that. Now everyone's going to want me to play this every month.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm supposed to press this. Oh, well, that actually got me pretty high. That should not have worked. I don't know what the time is at all. 42! Yeah, 42! Somehow, yeah.
Bravo!
Don't worry, we're about to get to the best cutscene in the whole game.
Well, it's like, it would be faster to just be really bad in that minigame than it is faster.
Yep. You can literally just do absolutely nothing to end it. Just move the ground.
Okay. I'm just wondering if I'm gonna be thinking this here. Not that I'm gonna do that or anything.
So what's possibly that can happen? After this song. So look at this hotel. That happens, right? Happens in real life all the time. Yes, apparently the answer to life, the universe, and everything is Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. What have we done? Oops, I pressed start. Oh wait. I can turn the announcer off.
What kind of game is this?
Calorie Rumble. Apparently this map has a rumble feature. Okay.
Are you ready? Let's step. You're doing pretty good. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. Come on, perfect. You move smoothly. 100 combo. Perfect. Come on, perfect. You move smoothly. Everybody is watching you. Good. Keep on going.
We're now 12. And it's just going up.
Can I call you a dancing master?
Oh, the jokes are happening. And this is the best cutscene in the whole game coming out. So there's a problem that's going to happen. Try to figure out how we're going to solve the problem. I predict none of you that have seen this will get it right.
Oh no.
Yeah. As soon as you see the problem happen, post in the... I'm curious, just post in chat how you think they're going to solve the problem. I want to see how many people actually get it. So they're rolling uncontrollably in a whirlpool. So, the way they solve the problem, they being completely unable to control themselves in the whirlpool, is just drive out of it as if nothing was there. Apparently that's the solution. By far the best cutscene that very well describes this book. Or at least the story mode.
Are you ready?
I've actually tried this one. Oh no. Apparently they're gonna
Bravo!
in response to the whirlpool physics. Someone will get it now. Watch what you say.
I didn't see one, but it was 6 months.
Are you ready? Here we go! Everybody is watching you. Good, good. Keep on going. 100 combo. Can I call you a dancing master?
Don't worry, that will happen later on during the last song, so I'll be tripping over myself. The difficulty actually gets really hard relative to what it is right now.
Are you ready? Let's step, step. Everybody is watching you. Absolutely wonderful. Fantastic. 100 combos. Everybody is watching you. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. Perfect. You're a fantastic dancer. You should dance one more time.
Oh, right, Eric. I did see him. I did tell him about you. He said he couldn't think of a cousin that would have gone by WW Eric. He actually couldn't figure out who you were, so I did mention it. So, yeah. I tried. He said he could narrow it down to 2 people that it could be, but he didn't know which one it would be. 2 cousins. He also said that there's 1,000 people that go by that last name, and it's really common. But when I mentioned that you said Eric in that specific way, I think that yeah. Yeah, Shao, you remember that. He said you could always just send him a Facebook message or something like that. I think that was like the easiest solution. But he is actually he was trying to figure out who was the person I was talking about.
Are you ready?
He didn't say who specifically, so someone that was in,
Let's step,
I forget where, somewhere like North Park or something. And I forget who the other one was.
You move smoothly. You're doing pretty good. Keep steady till the end. Okay. You move smoothly. Everybody is watching you. Yes. watching the sequence okay? Yes.
Yeah, and you know, that one is not working.
I only get to see
You're a fantastic dancer. You should dance one
no,
more
I'm just
time.
ripped from watching right now.
Oh, yeah.
Just feel like I'm fundamentally different while I'm watching it.
Yeah, I forget who specifically he narrowed it down to. We've got 2 of the 4 keys. Back on our Bowden, Trump, transform thing, boat thing. I would say screenshot should say which one I go for, but the delay is too long.
Are you ready?
If you do nothing, then you just stop.
Excellent.
Or is there even a timer? I forget.
I didn't see it coming.
I'm able to fold at those. Nope, no timer. Oh, it's hard to hear me? I'll try to fix that. Is it hard to hear for other people, or is this fine? For actually, I'm over here. Can other people hear me, or is this, am I too soft? Is my voice loud enough, or should I increase the volume of that? Can't. Wait, so that sounds good. Okay. Apparently it sounds good, so... Oh, PC, okay. I was probably just looking at that one time. Game's too loud? Everyone else is saying it's fine, so I have no idea. Actually gonna see if I can hear before... I'm too late. I'll just try to listen to the next part when there's music and see how the audio is compared to how I'm speaking. Okay, I'll try here and see how it is. I'll just try to listen to the next part when there's music and see how the audio is compared to how I'm speaking. Okay, I'll try here and see how it is. Game is a tad loud, so we'll respond to that by making I'll just try to listen to the next part when there's music and see how the audio is compared to how I'm I should mute that. Okay, I made the mic louder. Actually, I think that's a bad idea. Properties. Let's see how this is. Let's test this out. I'll go back over here and try it out. I am speaking now. I am saying words. These are words that I am speaking. These words have syllables, and the syllables are made up of letters. And now to hear how that went. I am saying words. These are words that I am speaking. These words have syllables, and the syllables are made up of letters. And now to hear how that went.
Okay, for me now the game audio is very
I'm
quiet.
saying words.
Oops. Yeah, for me now the game audio is really quiet from what I can hear. Is that actually fine for you guys? Can you hear the game audio? Perfect. Okay, I guess that's perfect. If it's not working properly,
I can fix it after this song.
okay, apparently this works.
Quickly readjust the maps. I have the chairs here in the back, just so, in case you guys are wondering. It's not for me to have it, like I'm using them as a hand, like I'm holding down to it. But it's more because if I don't have that, 1 second. The mat will move on me. You can probably tell the game's getting harder now. Oh, but I got an absolutely perfect song. I think I got all perfects. Yeah, I actually did. All perfect. I do run Brawl. Subspace Emissary is actually my favorite thing to speedrun. My Wii just doesn't work right now, so I can't do that. So, okay, so you are the cousin that is not named Jared. Next time I'll see him, I'll have to mention that and see if that works. I feel I'll figure that out from that. Anyways, more power right. I know everyone questions when I say that Subspace Emissary is my favorite thing to speedrun. Because everybody hates it except me, it seems. And Luigi didn't notice that someone went by with me. So here? Okay. I'll try to remember that I mentioned to him next time I see him. So what Mario game is a Mario game if there's no coins involved? Okay, I failed that double press miserably, but apparently it worked. Okay, I actually pressed those buttons. Hey Shadow, I think you were playing this song earlier on your stream for some reason. Miserably.
Uh, 230. Like my PB is barely above 230, but I've only done like 3 full speed run, like time speed runs of it. So 230 would be approximately what I would get. And I've been practicing strats to go faster as well, like some shortcuts that are unintended. So 230 would be around what I would get. For Subspace Emissary at least.
Are you ready? Bravo!
Longer speedruns are the funnest. At some point, and people consider me crazy for this, I really want to do a Super Smash Bros. Melee all trophies unlock run. That will take approximately 24 hours, I'm estimating. I will do that at some point when I have 24 hours to do absolutely nothing but speedrun, doing all the Melee trophies. I also plan on doing like a semi-blind Super Mario Galaxy 1 or 2 or both speedrun 100%. Oh, how all the trophies? Start from a completely blank. If you're talking about all the trophies, how all trophies happen, it's actually not as crazy as it sounds. Actually, it is actually as crazy as it sounds online. There's a whole bunch of trophies. I would just do all the requirements to get all the trophies. And that is what I would do. The longest race I have done, or speedrun slash race, is all characters in Melee adventure mode, normal 5-star. For those of you who are familiar with Super Mario Bros. 2, apparently they played this song in a ghost house a don't remember a ghost house ever appearing in the game. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. 2, there is no ghost house or ghost anything in that game whatsoever. Apparently they decided to put in a ghost house in this game. Oh, I almost got a complete perfect on this song as well. Super Mario 64 120. Actually, oh, my PB, my longest PB, my slowest PB I had for Super Mario 64 120 stars is barely under 6 hours. My PB is now like 4:30 or something. But as I was trying to say, yeah, I did a Super Smash Bros. Melee all characters, normal 5-stock. I think we did not separate Zelda and Sheik. It was just 26. Sorry, the 25 characters, and it took me just above 6 hours, and my opponent just above 8 hours. Okay, this is the one minigame I was going to possibly change the controller. If I fail this first try, I'm just going to switch the controller for the second try, because it's actually kind of an annoying game to do, especially when my buttons don't work properly.
Are you ready?
Oh, that actually worked. Yeah, I'm at the point where I might as well finish this. That sounds fun, except Peach. Peach is my favorite character, though. Well, Shadow said he was going to be awake for the whole time, so let's see if he can actually stay awake for this whole thing. And this is what Wario's going to use the key for, his newest attraction. Very, very good use of the keys, Wario. Actually isn't entirely. Pikachu's actually not my favorite character. It's not even my favorite Pokemon. It's just I wanted to have Shy in the name somewhere, and the first thing I thought of was that, and that's how that happened. That's literally the story of how I got that name. I don't even think Pikachu is in my top 10 of, I don't know, maybe it might be a top 10 of my favorite Pokemon. I'm not entirely sure. Oh wait, it's actually starting immediately. There we go.
I actually don't know what my favorite Pokemon is. It's like a toss-up between... I think I narrowed it down to 2. I'm not entirely sure. There's a lot that I really like. But yeah, there's pretty much the cuter it is, the more I like it. As weird as that is to say. Yes, Gardevoir is definitely the cutest Pokemon. What you said, Kappa. Actually, what I could do is just let you guys try to guess what my favorite is. What is this stream turned into? I think I failed miserably at that. Oh well, that actually went really well. Or maybe not. Yeah, Waluigi actually has his own level in Mario Party 3. Oh, by the way, you can be very mean to Toad here. If you choose not to move on the story here, he will just constantly do this the whole, like, non-stop until you actually do something. I'm actually curious, does he actually just keep doing that? Yep, he just keeps going and trying. So you could just not do anything and let him do that over and over again. That looks like the exact format of Bulbapedia, I think, is what you used. Number 2, it shows the national dex and then the regional dex, and then name, then type and stuff. I think that's literally the exact format of Bulbapedia. By the way, the fish are really annoying. Oh, I have those fun things too. I really just took my chair. If it looks like I'm jumping a lot, it's because the right button specifically sticks.
So sometimes when I let go, it will actually press again. And when a bomb goes by, it will actually blow it up.
Can I call you a dancing master?
Yeah. The best thing about this game, every problem is solved with dancing. Or, as far as the whirlpool goes, just driving out of the whirlpool as if there was nothing there and it was flat calm. Yeah, we can't cross the broken bridge. Dance. It'll fix itself somehow. Or we'll just stand in a boat and dance on it. Stand up in a really small boat that won't easily fall over. And dancing will make it go across. We're not even going to use oars or anything. As I said, this story mode is the best story mode ever. And you guys can tell why. I took out a lot of coins. I'm going to buy out, oh, I don't have any lives there currently. I'm curious if I can go above 9 or 10 lives, or if that's the max. Apparently Mario's a superstar, even though it's Luigi dancing. Actually, for now I'm not getting tired, but the last song is gonna tire me out completely. The last song in the story mode is by far the hardest one for me. At least on the hardest difficulty, which there is a harder difficulty, harder than the one I'm doing the story mode for. But you can't play it in the story mode, so I'll try the Dr. Mario one and that one at the end. But yeah, the last song just has like everything coming at you at all times. Especially when you have the story mode special effects to the notes. Oh no, an earthquake. This minigame, it is so incredibly hard to dodge the avalanche. Just that. Look at how hard this is. That was so incredibly hard.
Bravo!
Don't try that minigame at home. I can't guarantee good results will happen. If you guys spend all my things on lives. Oh yeah, there's a free life thing. Oh wow, you can actually go pretty high. What if I leave before the point count? Oh, it keeps going. I thought I could potentially make it keep coins. Best camera re-angle hypening shot ever. For the best comment ever. Actually, a lot of the ridiculous traditional songs, like for example, Eine kleine Nachtmusik, that was the second song that was played, most of them are used somewhere in the Mario games. Like the Eine kleine Nachtmusik, the one that goes. That one is actually played in the original Mario Bros, the one with the pipes. It is played before you start the very first level, so that's I think that's why they included that whole song in there. So some of the songs are actually not in this, including one of my favorites to play in this game. Just because one song actually sounds like it should be a DDR song.
Are you ready?
Oh, this is the Dr. Mario one you're talking about. Actually wasn't that hard. It was really random rhythms, but it gives you a lot. I'm assuming the hardest difficulty actually makes it harder, but that actually wasn't too hard. Apparently I'm being a rebel by trying this at home. Okay, I do have to say, this is not the hardest difficulty, and the next hardest difficulty is actually quite a jump, so if you're talking about the hardest difficulty for that song, it probably could be really hard. I can always try it after this story mode. I'm almost at the end.
good if there's a special gimmick to this song. Whoa. Apparently getting a lot of rates. Okay, my arrows are actually not working right now. It's a good thing I have, what, 16 left or something? Oops. Oh, that was actually really fast at the end. I do already have all the songs. Yeah, I have all the extra songs already for this, so that's why none of them are showing up in the shop. And drink another one. I could just imagine someone trying to do a drunk stream of trying to play DDR. That would fail miserably. And I'm drinking power, and I'm not drinking anything alcoholic or anything like that. Something I noticed about this game, if you start to the right, you almost always win. Or apparently that's just an easy one. The flavored Powerade I have, it's the red one, Fruit Punch. It was on sale, so I just got a bunch of them. But yeah, I've yet to the gimmick for that one is if you get the Shrink Mushroom, you cannot complete everything, I don't think. But I've never seen the Shrink Mushroom on the far right side, so if you start there, you almost always complete it. Okay, we've got all the keys now. We're just bringing them back to the tower so that we can say the game's over. Toad's just going home first, so... But we got all the keys, we're done everything, so... While we're waiting for Toad, let's just jump on flagpoles because that was fun. I should probably put my drink down.
Are you ready?
I'm actually not pressing it properly. Cheers to that. Wait, you're leaving already? I'm at the end. There's actually quite literally 2 songs left and then the story mode's over.
Excellent.
So Toad had all the keys, he was just going home quickly. And oh no, something happened. What could have possibly happened?
Wait, what? He can perform. I can perform a greatest feat of treachery ever. What? Oh, okay. All that dancing was for nothing. I should highlight this whole stream. Just because why not? So where's Battleborn? Oh, they said to the secret clip world. And this song is actually, the song that's coming up is probably my favorite song in this game. It's unfortunately really easy, but it's a song that actually makes sense for a DDR game, and something you would expect on like a DDR arcade thing, like in the movie theater or in the sun anywhere. You know what to do. I'll take a guess and say panic. I don't know if I'm right or not. Oh wait, do I have any lives? I can't buy any more lives. I need more lives, I only have, I think, 16. Oh wow, I got it perfect. That song is, I actually forget what it's from. It is a classical song. It's not sung like that whatsoever. Oh, it's from Trachpolka. It's a classical song. It's not usually sung that way. They just took that song and remixed it that way. And it actually sounds like a DDR song, which is why I like it in this game in particular. It makes sense. Yeah, every game should have some form of a story mode, kind of like the Mario Party 3 story mode. I guess I have a story mode in Mario Party 9 as well. Bowser's evil plan. We're about to see what it is. Or maybe not. I wonder. I'm actually gonna readjust this. Of all the songs, this is like the one song I could fail at, aside from that one song that I didn't realize started until I already failed. So, Luigi versus Bowser in a dance-off. I would like you guys to say who you think is the better dancer between the two of them. Because, yeah, and also, Shadow, when you were on Bowser's Castle and Mario Karts, this is why I said that that song wanted to make me play this game. This specific song. We can get your lives. Yeah, I can get your lives. Good. 20 lives. So, this song, it made me, yeah, when you were playing on Bowser's Castle and Mario Kart Double Dash, it made me want to play this. But yeah, tell me who you think the better dancer is, Bowser or Luigi? The end is why that song is really, really hard. Anyways, I'm gonna play it on the hardest difficulty as well, just to show you guys how hard this game actually gets. Yeah, it actually gets pretty hard. Anyways, that's the end of the story. Well, I guess there's more story after this. But yeah, I'm gonna do the hardest, that song on the harder difficulty, just to show you what it is. His grand plan. This was the whole story. This was exactly why everything happened. Anyways, more fluids. I love how they give you coins on the last level even though you can't use them at all. Apparently I missed a lot of posts. Wait, there was a picnic? No! Oh right, at one point I don't have to press anymore. There we go, I don't have to press anymore. Sword just goes. I can read all the posts. $179. I had a over 200 combo earlier. Hi, Hyperion. Yeah, Bowser is quite clearly the better dancer. I'm just gonna let the story mode finish and then I'm gonna... Oh right, there's the... You actually dance during the credits. And I'm gonna just do the hardest thing ever or the hardest difficulty on the hardest song and show you guys how to fail miserably at this game. Or get really, really lucky and pass that song for like the 3rd time ever. I should to see everything.
Actually, yeah, I'll show you guys the easiest song on the easiest difficulty once. And then I'll show you guys the hardest song. Or actually, I'm lying, this isn't the easiest song because one song, if you do it non-story mode, is actually dead easy. It's the World Wager Fight one. There's literally, I think, 10 notes and that's it. So I'll do the easiest song and then I'll do the hardest song. There's a request for Luigi. Here is the easiest song.
Are you ready? Here we go.
And by the way, I'm not trying, which is why I'm getting the greatest stuff. I can feel over exaggerating things when it's backwards.
Absolutely wonderful. Everybody is watching you.
This difficulty. Yeah, I perfect a lot of the very hard songs, and I can't even get a perfect on this. Anyway, it's time to actually do the hardest song. Right, I had a face cam. I forgot about that. Oops. I'm gonna have Mush Mode off because Mush Mode on is suicide. Okay, time to fill miserably. Oh, apparently I haven't cleared this yet. No, I know I cleared this, but I cleared it with a fail apparently. I thought I got a C once.
Are you ready?
Oh well. Oh, much right. Okay, fine, I'm doing much mode after this. That's the best I've ever done that song. That is the best I've ever done that song. Yeah, the end to this is actually really, really hard. Just because it's all of a sudden 1,000 notes when you're already dead tired. And now that I'm dead tired, let's do this with much more. You know, it looks like I'm gonna fail miserably. Oh, that's where my C went. Apparently it wasn't much more. I apparently did a lot better than this in this game than I thought I did. Anyways, I'm dead tired, so I'm gonna fail miserably at the end.
Are you ready?
Tired. Oh, apparently got another high score. New Mushroom PB. Quite literally, the only difference between mush mode and not mush mode is some of them are rockets. But if you miss the rocket, then it actually is really, really bad. Anyways, someone mentioned, I forget who, the Dr. Mars. Oh, I apparently don't have the hardest difficulty. I'll play this twice just to get the hardest difficulty, just to see how hard this one is. blindfolded. I have to memorize everything. Speaking of which, can anyone guess what game my avatar is from? If you can, I'm gonna play a completely blindfolded run of that game. Oh wait, someone actually did know where it's from. I guess I'm doing a blindfolded run. Unfortunately, I don't have the Japanese version, which is actually what I was banking on no one knowing what what the avatar was from. Yeah. The characters in the avatar that I have on there is actually on the Japanese, only on the Japanese version of Rhythm Heaven. So I was actually expecting no one to know what that's from, but apparently my fellow Pokemon name guy got it. I have no idea if I'm actually showing this properly. But yeah, it's actually, I think, oh yeah, it's actually working. This is probably my favorite game that exists. I actually didn't think someone would actually get it. Anyways, Mush Mode. Wait, was Mush Mode on the last one? I don't remember Mush Mode being on at all. I'm gonna try the hardest difficulty on the song since it was mentioned. It's only in the Japanese version. You know the one where the guy goes like this, and I forget what the minigame is called, but you like tap it in time, and it just goes like that. They're called the Bonsai Birds, and we got that game, and they instead got the Bonsai Birds, which is a much better minigame. Oops, I missed that one. Oops, I'm missing all the timings. Oh, I tried to be faster. Okay, the rhythm is actually kind of a little strange. I'd still say Bowser's Castle is 1,000 times harder than this though. That is actually not easy, but Bowser's Castle is a lot harder.
Yeah, as far as Rhythm Heaven goes, I think it was initially, well, obviously released in Japan first, and the Bonsai Bird actually has Japanese vocals, and I think it was because it was next to impossible to translate to English properly so it would fit with the song, so they gave us a really, really bad game instead. Also, Remix 9 makes perfect sense in the Japanese version, but makes no sense as far as like how you play. It is very slightly different in the English version, which doesn't make sense. Apparently, I've been blowing Shadow's mind all night. Well, now the question is, what do I do now? Actually, I'm gonna drink a little bit more. What should I do now? I really, really like music. I'm a musician. I've played the piano for probably, actually, or close to, since I was 5, I think. I've been playing the piano. And actually, I know what I'm going to do.